Hey folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RVing. We're here in Mackinaw City, Michigan.
Here we are at Mackinaw Mill Creek Campground, and we are going to check out the whole area, show you what they have to offer here, and some
things to do and things to maybe avoid doing.
Yeah. So come on, let's go.
All right, Tina, let's show our viewers what it's like when you're checking in at the campground.
Okay, so when you check in here, especially on a busy holiday weekend, they will have you 3 deep, and they have 3 lanes, and they have a very smooth process. They usually, on the weekends and when at busy times like a holiday weekend, they will have people out here directing the traffic as well. But you can see they have all these windows. There's about 6 windows, and they were all open when we checked. So it goes like this. They get you in, you sign up, you get your license plate number, they give you a map, and you're good to go.
All right, so Tina and I are out in front of the park store, and right over here is the swimming pool as well, along with putt-putt, and putt-putt is complimentary.
Yeah, but at the camp store, you can rent bikes. This is where you can buy the tickets for the shuttle over to Mackinac Island, but they have everything in this camp store. Anything you need or forgot, they have it. They have food, they have supplies, and they are not gouging you on prices. We actually bought an adapter that we didn't need, but Tony thought we should have, and it was cheaper here than on Amazon.
So Tina and I are here at one of the shuttle stops that they have if you'd like to go and visit Mackinac Island.
Yeah.
So Tina, do you want to tell them about what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday? Now, they have a shuttle that leaves every hour on the hour, and which is great if you don't want to haul your stuff over there. They actually will take your bikes and you. But yesterday when the shuttle came, it was a 12-person shuttle, and there's probably about 30 people with a lot of bikes. So we were putting our bikes on the back. Well, by the time we did that, there were no seats left on the bus. So the shuttle left to go over to the ferry, took our bikes, and we had to wait for the next shuttle. Now, it did not come an hour later. It came about 5 minutes later because they called another bus. So it wasn't too bad, but it was a little wonky. And all said and done, by the time you leave here to the ferry and over to the island, it took about 2 hours. I think next time we would drive over ourselves and park and take the ferry ourselves.
Once we arrived back from the island, and
it was the same thing.
The same thing. We were not going to do that again, and there were even more people trying to come back. Right. So we just decided, you know what? It was about a 2.5 mile bike ride.
No, it's about 5, but
okay. We ended up just riding our bikes from the ferry to the campground after riding all day
on our bikes.
So that's one of the things. I don't know if I would do the shuttle again.
Yeah. But it is nice for people who don't want to take their cars over that they offer that service.
Alrighty, so we're continuing on our tour. It's a new day. It's Friday. We're wearing red to support our troops. And we got these t-shirts, We the RVers, from our YouTube friends, Chris and Katrina, at our Everyday Getaway.
Yep.
So Tina, if you arrive early at the campground, where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do?
Actually, you cannot arrive earlier than 1 o'clock. Well, you can arrive early, but you can't get in your campsite till after 1 o'clock. So if you arrive early, they actually have early arrival section, and it's over near the dump station as well. So we're gonna go check that out and show you how that's all set up. So come on. So as you can see here, they have them all sectioned off. So they actually totally prepare for people to be coming in early, which this is a great area for them to be waiting until your site is ready. And across the way is the dump station. So they also have fresh water, so you can fill that up on your way out as well. So no matter what type of camping you like to do, Mill Creek has it all for you. We have big rig friendly sites, you have waterfront sites, you have full hookup sites, you have electric only, you have electric and water, and you have the primitive camping as well for tent camping. And they also have amazing cabins. But we're gonna check out some of the sites over near the water, the primo sites. So come on, let's go. Here's an example of one of the cabins that they have here at Mill Creek. And there's another one back there, but Tony's gonna have pan out and look at that view you'd have from your front porch.
Pretty nice.
Amazing.
are here in front of the beach sites. There's cabins here along with some campsites as well. Water and electric only, so that's kind of a downside, but I would definitely sacrifice that and have a beachfront view for sure.
And I like where we are. I like the green area as opposed to having sand everywhere. But over here, if you have kids, this is great. There are sites over here that back up to the beach, and then further down the way, those sites over there. Are you gonna pan over there? Those sites over there are across the street from the beach. So, best of both worlds over here. You have sand and sand.
I love it.
Water. And don't forget your water toys, because this is perfect for it. Okay, just be mindful that Mackinaw Mill Creek Camping is ginormous. The campground is huge. There are 600 sites, 200 full hookups, but this place is huge. There's signs posted everywhere, so you will know where you're going. But they also give you a map, and I suggest you carry that map around because it is easy to get lost. The other thing is, because a lot of these sites are so close together that they really want you to keep the noise down, there are signs posted everywhere to report any loud noises after 10 o'clock. So after 10 o'clock, those are those quiet hours. Also, all campfires have to be out by midnight. So keep that all in mind when you're camping here at Mill Creek.
So we're heading over to our section now, which is the Narrows. And I like this area as well.
This is what I like it a lot. Now this it's called the Narrows for a reason. Your site is very narrow. It's boom, 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 boom. But we have this great greenery in front of our site, which has, so we are waterfront. We are not beachfront, but waterfront. So it's pretty cool. People bring their hammocks, put them between the trees. There's fire pits. This is all common area, but you'll notice a lot of the people who are using this are the people who are in the Narrows. We're coming up on our area, so come on, let's check it out. Okay, here we are in the Narrows at site 622. And one of the reasons they do call it the Narrows is because your sites are about 20 feet wide. So be mindful of that if you book them. We do have our slide out, and our awning is almost all the way out. We probably could put it all the way out, but it would be touching the trees. But this is how we have everything set up. So over here, we've got Tony's rock collection. We spent the day over at Petoskey yesterday. Enjoyed that as well. We spent the day at the marina, and we also went rock picking. That was nice. Nice little day trip. And it's only 45 minutes away from here. So we got our frogs over here. So we got those there, but we got our tables and set up and our chairs. And we're more forward because the view is out the front. Not the back, it's the front. So we are hanging out here, but we have our tables set up. We've got our griddle going here. Well, it's not going, but it's sitting here. And we got our cooler. Got our pile of shoes next to our other bikes. We got our satellite dish out here on the picnic table. Got Starlink up there. But what we have over here is this nice wall of shrubbery, which helps make you feel more secluded and a little more private, I should say. So even though these sites are tight, they are very nice. But the best part is the view behind me. And I'm going to cross the street walking backwards to see what happens here. So this is why you pick these sites, because this is your amazing view. As you can see, this is all common area over here. It's greenery area, and you do have to watch where you walk because the geese love this area as well. But they have common fire pits as well as benches and things like that, so you can all use this space. We'll bring our chairs out here and we'll sit out here. But that's you're looking at Mackinac Island, and that's the Grand Hotel straight over there. That's the best view in the park, if you ask me. And the bridge is over there as well. People can go swimming right off the beach here. It is a little chilly, so we did not do that, but it is beautiful. But back to Mackinac Island. We spent the day there earlier in the week. Had an amazing time over there.
Alrighty, so we made it on the ferry, and it was a little quicker than the schedule.
Well, yeah, they had two boats that came back to back, so we're happy now.
So far, not so bad.
We decided to sit in the shade.
right, so Tina and I were just talking about how not crowded this pathway is, and it's 5 o'clock.
This is the time to go biking.
5 o'clock around the island. It feels like you got the place to yourself.
Yep. Another must-do, especially if you have kids, is right down the road. They have the Jack Pine Lumberjack Show. It is so fun. We had a really good time doing that as well. To hurt Dakota. Sorry about that. Anyways, another fun thing to do around here is from the campground to Mackinaw City, they have this amazing bike trail. It's 3.7 miles and it's totally flat. So you can take your regular bikes or your e-bikes all the way from the campground into the city, which we did one afternoon and checked it all out.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was Mackinaw Mill Creek Camping
Here in Mackinaw City, Michigan.
I hope you found this video helpful, useful, entertaining possibly, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to TNT RVing.
Yeah, give us a big thumbs up, a like, and we'll see you at the campground.
TNT RV.